It's been months, and I'm going to say it again. Fire Chuck Schumer as minority leader. They won't do it. It's obvious they won't do it. And that's why I look sideways at everybody from Elizabeth Warren to Cory Booker. I'm like, okay, you sitting on steps, Cory Booker, talking to Hakeem Jeffries. You need to at least challenge this man, and you didn't. Elizabeth Warren says, oh, we got to stick together, and we got to do this, that, and the other. And I'm like, why didn't y'all stick together and get rid of this guy? The majority of you voted against him. He got 9 other Democrats, 2 of which are not running again, including mine, Dick Durbin. And good on him, because the reality is it was a big mistake. He didn't read the room. So far, I mean, we're looking back a month or so back, a couple of months, right? And was he right about the decision? Was Chuck Schumer right about the decision? And here's my thoughts on it. Make sure you subscribe to my channel here, by the way. Quick promotion. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, because you ain't going to hear nobody say stuff like this, all right? And if you want to get my premium groups, go ahead to my description, in the description in the video, and contact me. Here's the deal. With Chuck Schumer, was he right? With Trump had more power and would have done whatever he wanted in the midst of the shutdown. He would have tried. But judges were throwing down. If you understood this, you grab this and understand that judges will already kill him. I have something called the Trump failing formula. And the way that works is with the Trump failing formula, I'm like, yo, there are people who've been challenging him. The judges at that point were knocking stuff left and right down. So anything he would have tried during the shutdown, they would have been knocking down left and right. In the meanwhile, the Democrats should have been negotiating heavy on these things that Elon Musk is doing and pulling apart all these departments, which eventually, years from now, he will go to jail over. But what I'm really saying to people is this. Back up for a minute. You mean tell me all of these big, bad, tough, always showing out senators who voted against Chuck wouldn't even challenge him for the minority leadership? This is the thing, along with stuff like voting for stuff, Democrats voting for stuff that didn't make sense, like voting for president's power to remove tax exempt from nonprofits. They knew that. And they voted for that after Trump got elected. Democrats. There were Democrats who voted for that. There were Democrats who voted for the right to, because of that poor lady who was killed by a Venezuelan or something. They decided to say, oh, we're going to make it so the police can do these search and seizures. And there were Democrats who voted for that, like Warnock in Georgia. And I was like, why is he voting for this? I don't feel like Democratic Congress is working on our advantage. And Chuck Schumer is a perfect example of that. They should have challenged that, man, and they didn't. And that's why I think the real Democrats are the 23 governors and 23 attorney generals who've been fighting for the last 17 weeks and winning for us. You want to find out more stuff like this? Did I earn your subscription? Follow my channel. If you really want to know what's going on and remove some serious anxiety, get into the descriptions of this video and go ahead and reach out to me about joining my premium groups.